Hello, Flosstube. Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Devin, and I'm coming to you from Middleburg, Florida, west of Jacksonville, Florida. And this is my Flosstube channel, Cottage on Cherry Creek Way. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today is November 21st. A week from today is Thanksgiving. I can't believe that. It has come by so fast, and it's going to go by so fast from now on. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for checking me out. I hope you find something that you enjoy watching and will subscribe and like. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I really enjoy chatting with you all. So today we have shout outs for new podcasts. We have whips. We have one haul thing. We have an awesome giveaway I'm doing. And then we have a big Etsy store update, my Etsy store shop update. So stay tuned for some goodies. And we have previous finishes too. So my week's been good. It's been fast. It's been going by fast. The weather's gorgeous, sunny and cool, which I like. Nothing else is going on. I started Christmas shopping. Yay! That's always a good thing. I love Amazon for all my kids that are out of state. I just order and ship to them, so that helps. I love doing that way. And I think this weekend we're going to start putting up our decorations. My husband started putting up lights around the fence outside, so it's beginning here at the Hannah house. So I hope you all are doing good. I hope this day finds you well. This week has found you well. And let's get started into the stitchy goodness. We will start with previous finishes. First up is a pillow I made. I believe it's Lizzie Kate. I made it a long time ago. So there it is. And I put that out every year. Next up is one of my favorites. I'm gonna have to get it reframed. I framed this. It's called Mary's Best by With Thy Needle and Thread, Brenda Gervais. And I really enjoyed stitching this one. And then I think this is, I don't think it's a Lizzie Kate. I can't remember who the designer is, but again, I stitched it a long time ago. And this one I know I stitched when we were in Germany, so it was between 88 and 92. There you go. And this is stitched on Ada when I was stitching on Ada. And I really love this one. I did it for my daughter for her room. So those are my previous finishes. Let's get into whips now. I don't have any finish items or fully finished items. Hopefully next podcast I will, but this one I just been stitching and working on my Etsy store update, so I haven't had time to finish anything. But first up is Lizzie Kate. I'm doing the 6 Fat Snowman, and that is the one I'm working on now. All I gotta do is the little snow dots in the background. And then that one square will be done. And I apologize, I didn't iron any of these. Let's see, where are you? Can you see that? Let's see. There you are. Can you see? And then here's the whole piece so far. And this is being stitched on 28 count Monaco tea-dyed already. You buy it tea-dyed. So I'm really enjoying that one. I'll finish this square in November, and then I'll start in a new square in December. And I should have one more square after that for January. And then I'll start, what I'm gonna do is I have all the patterns for the girl snowmen, the bells. And so I'm gonna stitch that one next year, and hopefully I'll have that one done before Christmas so I can take them both to the framers at the same time and get them both framed the same, and then I can hang them next year. So that is my first whip. My second whip is Prairie Schooler Santa. Let's see here. Here's the card. I'm doing this one. And this is how far I have gotten. And I just love these guys. I stitched, I think, 3 last year, and this is my second one this year, so I will be doing at least 3 this year. Who doesn't love a good Prairie Schooler Santa? So that's my second whip. My third whip is Chicken Joy, which is a free pattern by Priscilla and Chelsea of Stitching with the Real Housewives. It's a free pattern, so I can show you the pattern. That's what it's gonna look like. And this is, I only got a little bit thin on this. And this is being stitched on 18 count black Aida. So that is that whip. And then my final whip is another Prairie Schooler. And it is December. And this is how far I have gotten. So those are my whips I've been working on. I'll probably still, I'm also working on the exchange piece I can't show you. Excuse me. And so I'll probably continue to work on those in the next 2 weeks. I don't see starting anything new unless I finish that exchange piece. I might, but right now those are my focus pieces to work on. Haul, I only got one thing. Well, I got 2 things, but 1 thing in the mail. Happy Mail, I got my copy of this, and they have a lot of great patterns in it. I really need to get the subscription for it instead of just waiting and buying each single copy, but I got that. And then I stopped off at a friend's house yesterday, and she has one of her trees up. She bought a pencil flock tree, and she put all her chalkboard ornaments on it and a ribbon and stuff, and it is gorgeous. So I asked her if she still had the patterns and to borrow them, and she said yes, you want them? And I'm all, yeah, sure. So she gave me that set and this one. So I am going to hopefully be stitching some of those this winter. So that's all my whips and my haul. And let's see, I'm trying to think. I was trying to think if I was into anything. Not really, well, there is one thing. I showed it on my Instagram account, and I wanted Chinese food one day for lunch, and I didn't want to go to a fast food place, so I was in Publix, and a grocery store out here, and I saw P.F. Chang's had frozen dinners, and I love the restaurant P.F. Chang's. Their food is really good. So I thought, I'll try one. So I got the Korean beef one. And let me tell you, if you love spicy food with a lot of flavor, it was awesome for a frozen food meal. It was, I cooked it up and my husband even said, oh my gosh, I can smell that. That smells so good. It was excellent. So when I went to Target, they carried more than Publix did, so I bought more, and I had the Szechuan chicken one, and that one was just as good as the Korean beef. So if you are into Chinese food and you like spicy food, I highly recommend P.F. Chang's frozen dinners, frozen meals. They are really good. They have a lot of flavor, and they have, they're spicy. Well, the ones I got are spicy. So that's what I was into last week. This week, nothing, just trying to get everything ready for the holidays. We don't have any family here, so it's just me, my husband, my daughter, and our 2 grandkids. So I'll probably put out like a little snack spread at lunchtime, and then I'll cook a big meal at dinner. And then we'll sit around and watch football and comatose over the food. I do make, for dessert, I always have, I love them, I buy them every year, is Marie Callender's raspberry pie. They are my favorite pie in the whole world. I cook that up, I serve it with vanilla ice cream, and to me that is just the ultimate dessert, ultimate pie. Of all the pies, that's my favorite. That and apple. Apple's a close second, but raspberry pie by Marie Callender's is really good. So up next would be the giveaway. Let's do a giveaway because I love giving stuff away. I'm a giver, and so you will see a lot of giveaways on my channel. I just love giving stuff away. So up first is a bag that is by my friend who gave me those chalk patterns, and her name is Pam Henson, and she has an Etsy store, and her Etsy store name is goodfiberhandmade.etsy.com, and I'll link it below, or I'll put it down below. But this is her card, and her bags are beautifully made. They're beautiful. So this is in the giveaway, this bag. This is the back. So she donated that bag for a giveaway. And then also in the giveaway is a set of my floss tags. And a bling for your ring. Can you see that? It's a bird. Hummingbird. So you'll get those 2 items. You'll also get this needle minder, a cardinal, and you will get this pattern, my to-do list. I stitched this, I just have to finish it. And can't have a giveaway without a gorgeous tin of tea. And this is traditional English tea, 40 fine English breakfast tea bags. But the tin is just gorgeous. Look at that. Let's see. So this is the giveaway. And to enter the giveaway, you must subscribe to my channel, be 18 or older, don't mention giveaway, and the question for the giveaway is, if you could only stitch one designer for 1 year, just one designer, stitch on that one designer for the whole year, couldn't stitch anyone else, who would that designer be? Mine, right now, the mood I'm in is Prairie Schooler. I want to do all the Santas. I want to do all the months. There's a lot I can do and keep me busy for a year. So mine would be Prairie Schooler. So answer the question. Again, don't mention giveaway. And you will be entered into my drawing, my giveaway. And I will pick a winner in 2 weeks. Well, it'll be 2 weeks and 1 day because I have to work on the 5th. So it'll be that Friday. I have my floss tube again. So answer the question below and you will be entered into my drawing. Good luck. So with all that said, I think that's about it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Silly me. I didn't do shout outs for new floss tubes because there's a couple new floss tubes. I just totally went over that. Okay, shout outs for new floss tubes. There are 3 of them. The first one is called M&M Stitches, and that is, I gotta get my glasses on. Jodi and Shannon, they are both friends. Jodi is from Michigan, Shannon is from Minnesota, and they both used to live, I believe, in Michigan and work together, and then Shannon moved away to Minnesota, and they still keep in contact, and they decided to do a floss tube together, and they're awesome. They're sweet girls, so go check them out. That's M&M Stitches, or Stitchers. The second one is Tassie Stitchers, and they're friends. They're Caroline and Melissa, both from Australia, and they're fun to listen to. Their accents are awesome. So that is Tassie, Tassie. They're from Tasmania down there. And that is Caroline and Melissa from Australia. The third one, everyone was happy to see her do one because I know I've ordered from her a bunch of the time on Etsy. She is Hollis Hands Create on Etsy. She has an Etsy store. And she is Christine, who is behind Hollis Hands Creates. And so she did her very first floss tube this past week. And so go check her out at Hollis Hands Create. She does awesome stuff too. So those are my shout outs. Go check them out. They're all awesome. I loved watching them. So now for the Etsy store update. My Etsy store is Strawberry Lane. I've been on Etsy since 2007. I started out selling my project bags, and then I just added stuff from then. And now I've added even more things. So this is going to be the last big update I'm going to have before the end of the year. I'll probably have more little updates, like probably more floss tags or more. I don't know if I might have more needle minders and stuff. I don't know if I'll have any more project bags or not. I might. We'll have to see. But this will be the last major update before the end of the year. What I'm going to start with first is old stuff, some old bags that are in my store. Not old bags, but previous bags. These are ones, this is stuff that is still in my store. This is one of my small envelope project bags that I still have in there. Little gingerbread. And it has a snap, and that's the inside. And it has a nice pocket. So that is available in my Etsy store. And then these are some of the, here's another, this is a large envelope bag I have in my Etsy store still. And if you know anyone who likes lighthouses, this will make a perfect gift. And then the inside, this has Velcro. And then the inside is the blue. It has a nice big pocket. So those are in my store. And then these are some of the newer bags. This is a small version. And it has a zipper, and this is great for, I have one I'm using for my Prairie Schooler Santas, the cards. So these were good on that size cards and small, like Lizzie Cade or Country House Needleworks. And then here's a medium-sized bag I have. Nice zipper, and then that's the inside. And you can check out all the information at my store on Etsy, Strawberry Lane. And then this is a large one. Nice winter camping scene. And then, oh, that one was closed over. White inside. So those are available in my store. And now for the new stuff. And I will be uploading these things to my store I'll start uploading the pictures at 12 noon today, Eastern Standard Time. So look for pictures to start popping up then. But these are all the new needle minders I'm putting in my store. And these are all $5. And then my new floss bling for your rings that you can put on your floss rings or your key rings. And these are the new ones I will be putting in my store. See if you... And these are $12. These are fun to make. I can make these all day long. I enjoy making these. And these would make great gifts too. With Christmas and stuff, birthdays, just because. One of my favorites. White House. Mushrooms. And this one is like the one I'm giving away. This one's cute. Here. Trying to not get the glare on there. These are pretty, the blue and white. And last but not least, so those are my bling for your rings tags. And those will be loaded up starting at noon today in my Etsy store. And then my floss tags, which I am sold out, but not for long. I have 2 different sets, but I have 3 of this set and 6 of the other set. These are floral ones. And they're sturdy. They're made out of heavy cardstock and scrapbook paper. They come with the ring, and they have a big enough hole to put the floss through. And these sell for $8.40 a set, and you get 21 in a set. So that's one set. I have 3 of those going in, and then I have 6 of these, and these are Christmas ones. So again, heavy cardstock, a nice big hole for the floss. They come with a ring. Perfect gifts, perfect for you, perfect for storing your DMC or your threads on. So that is my shop update, and that will happen again at 12 noon today, Eastern Standard Time. And I believe that is it for today. I thank you for joining me. I hope you come back. I hope you saw something you liked. And always subscribe and like, please. I really enjoy it. And I hope you all have a fantastic week. And happy Thanksgiving to all my American friends. And I will see you in 2 weeks. Thank you.